Hello, our Savior School families. Hello, students. This is Principal Couser on Friday in July with a few updates for you. In your email, you'll see some information overviews of our plan for in-person learning and distance learning, that blended experience we're going to provide this school year. So please check that out. There's also a link that we ask the families to identify which you would like to sign up for, distance learning or in-person learning. Over 75% of our families are looking forward to in-person learning based on our earlier survey. And for the 25% that would like to start out on distance learning and see where things go, we understand that, we respect that, and we want to continue to provide you a Christian education as well. And over 90% of those plan on joining us at some point this school year. In my devotions this morning, I was taking a look at Psalm chapter 94, verse 18 and 19. And it had to deal and talk about anxiousness. It said, "When I said, my foot is slipping, your unfailing love, Lord, supported me. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy." It reminds me of a story of a young boy. He was with his class. They were rope climbing, probably rock climbing wall, and he was near the top, but he was getting nervous. This young boy, Jack, his hands were slipping. The grip was loosening up. He could feel his legs starting to give as his toes tried to grab into those rocks. His teacher, shouted out, "I've got you. I have you. Don't worry." But still, that fear was there and that unknown. And yet he felt safe because he did have a rope. He did have a harness. That weird feeling of in between, safe and scared. And well, the young boy, Jack, finally his hands let go and his feet gave. And he fell. And he screamed, but then all of a sudden he heard his teacher yell, "I have you. I have you." And he was slowly lowered back down. God has us at this time. With all the uncertainties and unknowns, He has us. And let us put our faith and trust in Him. As we carry out the measures for health protocols in our building, as we return to as normal learning as possible, the relationships, the joys, the laughter that we'll share in the classroom, all our teachers are excited about that. And we're excited to welcome you back. Keep in mind that we're not alone in this. Our congregation, there are members who are contacting me, sharing, "Mr. Couser, we're praying for you. We're praying for the staff. We're praying for the students and families, knowing what our Savior can mean to them this school year." Now that's also feeling supported. We've seen so many God sightings in the last few weeks, and we'll continue to look for those God sightings with new enrollments and families touring our school, interested in the in-person experience. What a blessing it would be to partner with you and with them here at our Savior. It's also special to know that we're going to be able to offer specials, and that means band, that means music, that means art, PE, and the like. We've got some important ways to carry those out so that experience is still shared, because that's an important piece of our learning. And we'll also be able to share some of those online as well. Next week, I invite you to join in. I'm going to look for another email that will share a Zoom link, and we'd welcome school families to tune in on Tuesday and on Thursday. More details to come, but an opportunity to hear some other developments and updates for our school families as we prepare and equip for an amazing school year. God is greater than our ups and our downs, and we will trust in Him. Continue to contact our office. Ms. Walworth's available if you have any questions and needs. School supply lists are available now on our website. And look forward to sharing more developments as we learn, live, and share Christ in the 2020-21 school year.